remember too much about me, but I remember you. I had the honor of babysitting you starting in 2006 when I was a senior in high school. And then I went off to college and I would come home to babysit you and your brother all the time. I do have notes here, but you guys were the best kids to babysit, and I'm not surprised at the young man that you have grown into because you were such a good little boy, and I mean that. We always played games, and your parents always gave me hell, sorry, you're old enough now, that I wouldn't let you win. And so that was always the going joke, was that I didn't let you win. But I think it prepared you for all of the sports that you were very successful in high school. It helps with other things in life too. But we always played games, and then you started calling me your girlfriend. So I don't know if you know it or not, but I was your first girlfriend, I think. I would come home from college and babysit you guys, and in the summer I think there was a certain day of the week, I would come watch you guys for a little bit just so we could all play together. We always had macaroni and cheese, and your parents would always ask me to come home from college. They would call it shooting the moon so that I could watch you guys. And you were, I think, about 7, I met my now husband, and you kept asking if he was my boyfriend because you were so jealous. But it was so much fun. I would go to your basketball games and baseball games when you were younger, which was always fun. And then as I continued in college, I was able to come see you guys every once in a while, and your mom would update me. I would be able to see what you were up to on Facebook, which was awesome to see. I know you've had a very strange ending to your senior year, so I hope that you feel very loved and know that everybody is still very proud of you, even though the typical events might not have happened for you. So I want to wish you the best of luck at the University of Toledo, and just that you are a great young man. And I think my advice going into college would be to have fun, but do what you want to do. I'm sorry, Steve and Christina, Mr. and Mrs. Kim, they have prepared you for this, but do what you want to do. Now is your time to make decisions that will affect the rest of your life. So do what you want to do, and it will be an awesome time. College will be some of the best years of your life. So congratulations, and I'm very proud of you, Brennan.
Hi, Brennan. Happy graduation. My favorite memory of you back in 4th grade was when you were in the preliminary round of the geography bee, and that's a really tough bee, and no one had ever gotten 7 out of the 7 questions correct, and we were on question number 7. There were no answer choices given, and it came to you, and you had already earned 6 correct answers, and you gave the correct answer, and I think it was China, and the whole room erupted. They were so excited for you, and you started to cry, and I remember we called your dad and interrupted his class at the high school, and I told him that you had just done something, and he thought it was something bad, and it was actually you had done something really awesome. You were the first person in all my years of doing that geography bee up to that point. And I had been doing it for like 15 years. You were the first one to ever get 7 out of 7 correct, which was pretty amazing. You've always been like that, a hard worker, and I know that you're going to have lots of success when you go on to college and in the future. Thanks for asking me to be part of this. I had to show you I still have that great shirt from the class of 2020. You guys were awesome. Happy graduation, Brennan, and good luck. Remember, good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is your better and your better is your best.
want to wish you congratulations on your graduation. I am so proud of you. I always knew, even back in second grade, that you were going to turn out to be an amazing young man, and you obviously have. I wish you all the best. I absolutely loved back in second grade. Every day you always had a smile on your face. You were always positive and you were always encouraging to everyone around you. And I loved being your teacher. I think I still have something that you remember that I have about you. And it is this amazing plate that you made me for Michigan State, which I know deep down you must be an MSU fan. I still put this out in my classroom every single year, and I think of you every time I put it out. And I share with my students still that I love Michigan State, and I always show them that even though you made it for me, you still signed your name in blue because you are a Michigan fan. And I had to laugh, the date on here is November 20th, 2009. So I just want to tell you how much you mean to me. You were always an amazing young man, and I absolutely wish you the absolute best in everything you do. Congratulations. Take care. Bye.
B. Kim, it's Mike Yickamoff here, your old principal at Bean Elementary School, and I'm coming to you on a warm, early June 2020 afternoon, and just want to say congratulations on your graduation. I just want to thank you also for letting me be a small part of your life. I have such great memories of our time together at Bean. You were just a tremendous student leader with a great heart and a great drive, and it was a pleasure and an honor to work with you, and who will ever forget our memories on the football field. So I'll always hold those near and dear, so I want to thank you for that. As far as advice for the future, we've got a lot going on in the world today, as you know, and a lot of it's not good. But personally, I have a lot of faith in the future because I know we've got people out there. We've got young people just like you who are committed, who are driven, who are passionate, and who are going to make the world a better place to live in. So thank you. I just wish you the best of luck. You deserve everything that you'll ever get. So thank you again for the great memories. Be Kim, and be well, and God bless. Take care, my friend.
Hi, Brennan. Happy graduation. This will certainly be a memorable year, good and bad, but one of the good things will be your graduating. And I've been told that I'm supposed to have a memorable moment and some good advice. Now, memorable moments, you know me. There's the movies, the jumpy thing, the coffee place I can't remember with the climbing thing. There's Frankenmuth and Bear Lake, and just so many places. So I picked sort of a quiet one that is stuck in my mind for years. And it was when I was watching you one afternoon at your house, and you took it upon yourself when we went out to play to come up with a plan. I think you were probably around 2, maybe 2.5. And when we went out, you just took over and you said, we're gonna walk up and down every single driveway. Well, you didn't say it that way, but you marched off, and this was in your old house in the cul-de-sac, and off we went up and down each driveway, marching, me following you and just chuckling, and you were so determined. And then there was a rock between 2 houses on one end, and we stopped there to rest, and we had a short rest, and you were up and gone again, and we did every other driveway in the cul-de-sac. Not that there were that many, but it took us a while. And then you went immediately into your garage, back down to the end of the driveway, or end of the cul-de-sac, and we spent the rest of the time trying to make baskets, both of us. You being short and me being bad. I'm not sure either of us ever made a basket, but we had fun for 10 or 15 minutes, and then it was like we were done, and back we went to the house to go on with our day. I don't know what was in your little head that day, but obviously you had a plan of what we were going to do, and we certainly carried it out. It seems like a very tiny thing, but it's always stuck in my head because it was so much fun, and it was a peaceful, quiet day with nobody around, wonderful temperature, and I was spending an afternoon with my grandson. The next thing I'm supposed to do is give you some advice. And there's just so many things there too that could be said. But I read recently where someone had written, in life, you should always focus on the goals and not the obstacles. And I thought that was really good for everybody, including your Mimi. And so I want you to keep that in your head and focus on your goals. However, there are obstacles in life, some real, some imaginary. And so when you come upon those, if they interfere with your happiness and or your success, I hope that you will never be too scared or too proud to ask for help, because everybody can use a little help now and then, and most things can be solved. And you have so many people who love you behind you who want to make your life the best it can possibly be. So just, that's what I wanted to say. Most people could just say the beginning part, but you know, I have to expound as usual. Oh, and one last thing. Every morning when you get up, you have to remember to say, it's another glorious day in which to excel. Or maybe I'll just lie on my bed and play Xbox.
Hey Brennan, congratulations on completing high school. Super proud of you. Can't wait to see what you do in the future. I'm sure you're going to be excellent at whatever you do. With all that being said, you a while back had made a video, and let me refresh your memory. So pretty much you were bullying me for me pointing out something obvious that not only me, but the whole family seen in you. That you would have made a great ballerina, proven by the video of you twirling a basketball on your finger. I was never picking on you. I seen something in you. And you would have been excellent at it. So the next time I see you, instead of bullying me, maybe say, I'm sorry, Tim. I was wrong. You were right. Love you, buddy. Can't wait to see you again. Bye.
Hi Brennan, it's your dad. When I started this video, it was light outside. Anyway, here we go. So, first of all, congratulations on graduating. I'm proud of you. I hope you know that. And so, you know, we spent a lot of time reflecting as a dad at this time over your 18 years and what you've done and what you've accomplished, which is amazing and blows me away every day. But thinking about all the things we've done together and all the times and memories we've built, and for 18 years, I've been with you every single day, just about. We've probably missed 15 or 20 days where I haven't seen you, but for the most part, we've been together, and it's been amazing. And really, that's really a great gift for me through coaching you, through teaching you, through playing baseball in the yard and throwing the football over the Bears tree, the old house thousands of times, playing basketball together, it's just been amazing. And I think when I think back of all the stories, it wasn't a sports memory. It was a memory of, fishing too. I love fishing with you. But probably one of the big ones was when you were 4 or 5 years old. And I remember, it might have been at school when you went or whatever, but you were getting bullied or someone was being mean to you. And we talked about, I talked to you about people being mean. And I think what's always amazed me with you is that your ability to understand and comprehend something like that, why someone would bully you. And you understood it, and you were mature about it, and then you were good with it. And you do that with a lot of things in life. Your maturity level blows me away. I'm playing ping pong. It's so much fun that we do together. And our dance-offs we used to do. Wow. A lot of great things. So too many, but that story really seems to sum up your character to me. But advice for you, I have so many things, but luckily I'll be able to give you that as we go through the next 18 years. But I think literature, as you know, probably teaches us the most. Literature teaches us to have empathy for others, first of all, but it also teaches us about life. And, my favorite Atticus Finch said, sometimes you got to crawl around in someone's skin to really understand them, or something like that. And I think that's appropriate for today with all the protests and all the things that are going on, that sometimes we have to think about other people, and we might not agree with what they say, but we should respect it and try to understand where they've come from and why they do things the way they do them. And we might not agree, but at least we can hope to try to understand instead of just saying they're stupid or wrong or dumb. And then the great Henry Drummond said, sometimes you have to stand up when everybody else is sitting down. And I think that's appropriate for today too, as far as, when you know you're right, it's okay to go against the grain. It's okay to swim upstream. It's okay to go against the majority, as long as you know and you have conviction in what you believe in. I think that's fine and that's good. And that takes a brave soul, to wear a mask when no one else wants to, You already do stuff like that. And that's incredible, and that's going to serve you well. Be a leader, continue to be a leader, and know that your actions define you. They define you and give you your character and your respect and everything else. So always do that. Most importantly, I think, have fun. I think sometimes, you'll get caught up in work and trying to get the A and all that stuff that we've taught you all your life. But have fun. This next couple of years are going to be great. So go out and enjoy them and just live life. Soak it up. Attack it with, great enthusiasm. That's what I want you to do. And know that we'll always be there to help you. I'll always be there to cheer you on. I'll be your biggest fan. I'll be here to give you more advice for sure. It's been an incredible journey. I'm so glad you let me be a part of it, because I've told you before, I'm sure you've taught me way more about life and living and being a dad than any son could have. You've actually made me look like a good dad. A lot of people, teachers, friends, think that I'm a good dad, but really I think it was just the other way around. You were a good son, and I just kind of went along for the ride. But anyway, I'm proud of you. I look forward to watching you do great things in life, and I will always be here to help you, to listen to you, to work things out with you, and most of all, to have fun with you. Love you, son.
Hey, Brennan, Coach Molnick's here. Hey, just wanted to tell you congrats. Know it, school year didn't end the way you probably wanted it to, but was just to say a few things. Kind of one of the memories I have with you would have been a couple summers ago when we started summer basketball, and I think we went down to Fort Wayne, and I think you had came back and told me you didn't want to play too more. And I don't know if that's really a favorite memory that you would have, but I just know when you came and told me that, and we talked, and you were even willing to finish the summer, I think that says a lot about you, even though you weren't planning on going out. So anyway, that kind of sticks out to me. I think you showed a lot of maturity behind your years. And even though I was kind of sad that you stopped, I did respect that decision. Advice, oh gosh, enjoy college, enjoy every day. I think Toledo will be a great place for you. I would say, obviously make sure you go to class, but do as much as you can. Many football games, basketball games, meet as many people and make friends with them, and don't be in such a rush to be done and graduate. Take your time because you don't want to have a real job and pay bills and all that. So I know my fondest memories are from high school and college. So enjoy it. Good luck. Hope to see you back around Western, and hopefully things get back to normal as soon as possible. All right, Brennan, take care. Good luck, and we'll talk to you soon.
Brennan, I wanted to congratulate you on your graduation from Western High School class of 2020. And while I didn't get the honor of having you in class, so as a student, I will say one of the things that I loved most about you was when you were chosen for homecoming court and made a video. And I really got to see a different side of Brennan Kim than the little guy that I saw growing up on Harbin Street when we were neighbors. I know you're going to do great things when you go on in your future, and I wish you nothing but the best. Continue to reach for your goals. Congratulations, Brennan.
Okay, I think we're on take 912. Hopefully this time I managed to get through it. All right. Hey, Brennan, it's Mrs. Kaiser, your favorite English teacher that you never actually had for English class. I just wanted to wish you luck on your next adventure in life going on to college and say that I am so proud of you and so glad that I got to have you as a student in SAT prep and in flex class. So, having said that, I'd like to offer perhaps some suggestions, some guidelines, some what we call the 5 rules of the Kaiser house. So these are the rules that we cover with my 2 children and that we try to live by. And then you can apply them to your own life, perhaps, as you move on to college and beyond. So rule number 1 is be nice. It's always the most important thing, is to be nice. And you have that one down without a problem. You are one of the nicest, kindest students that I've ever had the pleasure of having in class, and I am glad that I have gotten to know you. So rule number 1, no problem for you. Rule number 2 is be smart. This is also not a problem for you because you are both intellectually smart and you are socially smart. You are intelligent when it comes to schoolwork, but you're also compassionate, and that's a smart skill to have as well. So be nice, be smart, no problem for you on the first 2 rules. Rule number 3 is to be safe, to protect yourself. So maybe that means always putting on your seatbelt when you get in the car. Maybe it means that you're always protected in whatever scenario you're facing. But you are very capable of that as well. And I think that rule number 3 is an easy one for you. Rule number 4 is to speak proper English. And we in the Kaiser house apply this to my children to get them to speak properly. But this also means something your dad would agree with is knowing the proper audience and occasion to use certain words or certain vernacular, or knowing your audience when you're writing. So rule number 4 is to use proper English. And then rule number 5, this is probably the most important rule, and you'll never forget it, I promise. Rule number 5 is girls are crazy. And that is a fact. That is a hard truth. All girls, all of them, we're all crazy. It's just a matter of degrees. So just keep that in mind whenever encountering a female. All females are crazy. And I do want to share with you that my kids added a rule number 6 and a rule number 7. So the first 5, my husband and I came up with, but rule number 6 and 7, they added, and they are always love your mom and always love your dad. And those are things important to remember when you go away to college, because they're going to miss you and they love you, and make sure that you share with them your experiences in life, because they're going to be right there along with you, even though they're not beside you every day. So congratulations, Brennan. I'm so proud of you. You're going to have an amazing future, and I can't wait to hear all about it. Good luck.
Hey, Brennan. Happy graduation. Thanks for all the tough love and times you helped me with school and sports. If I make this, you're going to be a rich. Told ya.
Brennan as he was growing, what he did as he was growing up, and also some things we did together. But when I was asked or told that I'm going to record this message, one thing that stuck in my mind and came to my mind first was about fishing related at the Bear Lake. I don't know which summer it was, as the Windsong Pine, and we were fishing the night before, but the next morning when I woke up early, I looked out the dock from Cottage 4. I could see him standing there in the rain with his hat on, his pole in his hand, trying to catch fish. So that kind of impressed me a lot, like about his determination. Learn to fish and catch fish. And I was thinking, wow, if he extend that determination to achieve his goal in his life, he will be very successful. That was probably, among other things, something that I still remember. As I was thinking of doing this, I was looking for the picture of that morning when I saw him fishing by himself. I couldn't find that, but I found similar images. He had a hat like that on, and the next one, you can see how determined he was by catching fish. My advice to Brennan as he heads for college is very quick, simple. Have fun, enjoy your college life, but don't ever forget that you are there to study and to learn to achieve your lifetime goal. So that'll be my message. As about having fun, you can do a lot of different things, but when you are away, first time away from your parents and your house, and you'll feel a little bit of freedom. But always remember, what comes freedom with responsibilities. You are responsible from here on what you do and about your whole life. So enjoy your college, but study hard.
Hi Brennan, this is Grandpa and Grandma. We just wanted to wish you a happy congratulations and everything that goes along with your graduation. Sorry you couldn't have your big day and your big party and all of that. But we wanted to give you a couple of memories from, way back when. I can remember when we, after you were born, you had a very long head and bruised head. And I got back in the car with Grandpa Fred that night or that day, and I said, we're gonna love him no matter what, aren't we? And he says, we absolutely are. 2 hours later, that little head was just as nice as it could be, and we didn't have to force ourselves to love you at all because you were such a sweetheart. You've been such a wonderful grandson all these years, honey. We're so proud of you, all your accomplishments. I love the man that you've grown into. You're just the kindest kid that I know. And we're just praying for you every day that you will go on in your life and just make all the wonderful things happen that you're dreaming about.
And you're very smart and perceptive, like we were talking about just the other day when I was shooting at the chipmunk. You asked me, Grandpa, are you actually shooting or are you just making noise?
That kind of told us that he wasn't hitting the chipmunk. We love you, honey, and we're just so very, very proud of you. Just remember that we're always going to be there for you. Bye now.
Hey Brennan, just want to say congratulations on graduation. That's a huge step. A lot of hard work has paid off. Since you've been in my class, every year I've been at Western, and so it's been fun having you in class. You work hard and ask good questions, and that's something to be proud of. And keep that in mind, that mentality when you go to college, and then even after that. It'll serve you well. Make sure you stay in touch. We got a lot of Netflix shows to talk about, so that'll be. Look forward to hearing how Toledo works out for you. I think it's a good path for you. I like what you're going into. I think that'll play out nice. As always, look up for inspiration down in desperation. And I guess now, if you want to, you can look side to side for information. Best of luck, and stay in touch.
Brennan, you were always very contemplative, and that questioning, never lose that. That will get you very far in life. I wish you the best of luck. Take care.
Hello, this is a tribute video for Mr. Brennan Kim from Mr. Rulowitz. And Brennan, I just want to let you know how appreciative I am of you, and it's been an honor to be your assistant principal these last few years. My favorite memory of Brennan is seeing him just crush it on the tennis courts as an awesome member of our Western High School tennis team. I've also truly enjoyed watching Brennan in the hallways interact with friends, and I also this year got the opportunity to go out to Mackey to see Brennan's talents and see how his mind works. You're a bright young man, Brennan. My advice for you in life is to always follow your heart and do what you are passionate about. You will truly not work a day in your life if you do that. So if you ever need anything, let me know. You are a great young man, and I wish you nothing but the best. Take care.
Hey BK, congratulations. I'm so excited to see what your future holds for you, and I'm so excited to see all the great things you're going to do at the University of Toledo. Just promise you'll stay in touch, okay? Okay. One of my favorite memories with you is probably when Cassie lost her keys in your basement and we tore your entire basement apart looking for them, and they were in the hood of my coat, and nobody was happy about that. I didn't put them there though. And then something I admire about you is how hardworking and genuine you are, and I hope you continue to be that person in all of your future. So hopefully see you soon. Congratulations once again, and then just good job.
Brennan. Yeah. Hey. Congratulations, bro. My favorite memory of you, man, is when you got mad at me because I left my S-Box at your house and you drove it back to my house and you peeled off out of my neighborhood super fast. Good times, man. Good times. And my advice for you is keep doing you, man. Keep being the responsible young man you are. You know, always on top of things is good. It's good to know what you're doing, where you want to do it, and being organized. I wish I had that quality. I'm probably the most unorganized person ever. So, yeah, but also just, be able to take it easy and live life in the moment as it comes, man. Never take yourself too seriously and go with the flow. Good luck, brother.
Brennan, I just want to say congrats and thank you for all the memories these past few years. One of my favorites is the entire homecoming week, and especially making our video, even though it was a little chaotic because we got kicked out of Meyer. And you should be really proud of yourself because you've worked really hard and you're going to keep doing a lot of great things. Love you.
Hey Brennan, I thought I would come to you from the pool area. That's where I probably saw you the most, since you weren't in my flex class much. But you were getting stuff done. I didn't have a problem with that. You always did what you were supposed to do. I'd like to think with conversations between you, your dad, and I that there's a lot of mentorship and advice for life being given. Most of it probably was given from you to your dad and I, which we appreciate. You're always the most mature of the three of us. I wish you well. I want to also let you know that day drinking is okay if you have a job. It's much more accepted then. And I hope I've taught you a few good tailgating tactics that you can use in your adult life. So, Brennan, best of luck to you. We're proud of you, and I know you'll do well. Take care, buddy.
Hey Brennan, if I could give you any college advice, it would be
go ahead and take the 8 a.m. classes because I like to get them over with. Secondly, don't underestimate your 100 level classes or entry classes because they can come back very quickly and bite you. But it's you, Brennan, and you have a great work ethic. So I would say keep working as hard as you always have, and you're gonna do just fine. Congratulations, and I'll leave you with one parting thought. YVACC, you know the rest.
Hi, Brennan, congratulations. I could fill a book with all of the things that I'm going to remember about you as a student and as a person. I cannot tell you what a joy and a privilege it has been to be your teacher. What I will remember about you is your joy. Everything that you did, you found joy in. And I don't think that's better demonstrated than what will probably go down as my favorite video with a student in chemistry of all time, where you were pouring your potassium permanganate into your hydrogen peroxide in that slow motion video, and your face, just the pure excitement and wonder. I will never, ever, ever forget that. As far as advice goes, I think for you, my friend, the best advice I can give you is please don't underestimate yourself, ever. Don't give in to that imposter syndrome that we talked about in class. You are special, you belong, and you can change this world for the better. Don't let any situation or any person or any feelings of inadequacy ever make you feel differently. We are counting on you, and I have faith that you will do it. So please keep that in mind whenever you doubt yourself, whenever something comes up that makes you wonder if you really are capable or if you really can. You will. You will. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of your journey. Like I said, I could go on and on. I probably already have. I should probably wrap this up. But I think the world of you. Thank you for everything, for every moment, for every moment of graciousness and patience and brilliance. Get out there and do your thing. I know it's going to be amazing.
Brennan Kim, yay, you made it. Not that anyone else doubted that you would make it. Not only did you make it through high school, you made it so exceptionally well and you made it look so easy. Brennan, you should be so proud of all of your achievements. You have done such an amazing job. You are an incredible young man who many people look up to. You have an incredible reputation, which is difficult to maintain in high school, and you've done it, and people look up to you and admire you and respect you, and I am one of those people. You are going to do incredible things with your life, and I'm so excited to see what you do. One of my favorite memories of you is when you were in my flex class, and one of them was that we would compare friends' notes, but also the Screaming Cowboy. That's my favorite video. Every time I see it now, I think of you. Congratulations, Brennan. Good luck in all you do. I know that you are going to be met with success in everything. Congratulations on 2020 graduation. Sorry it ended the way it did, but you are going to go on and be phenomenal. Congratulations!
Hi, Bren. Congratulations on graduating high school. I'm so proud of you. You're going to accomplish so much in the future, and you already have accomplished so much, and I can't wait to watch you accomplish so many things at UT and down the road. My favorite memory with you is probably over quarantine when we called each other at like the middle of the night and talked for hours about anything and everything under the sun. I'm so lucky to be your older cousin. I can't wait to watch you grow at UT. You're gonna do amazing things. Some advice I have is don't take life too seriously. Enjoy the little things. It goes so fast. You remember when I graduated high school, and I'm already graduating college. So take it slow, enjoy the little things, and I love you so much, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future.
Hey Bren, Aunt Karen here.
I just wanted to say that I believe that you are one of the smartest, most kind, conscientious, and fun-loving people that I know. And you hold yourself and others to a high standard, and I think that will take you very far in life. Some of my favorite memories, of course, are different events that we've done throughout the years at Bear Lake and on holidays, but one that I especially enjoyed that involved just you was watching you play tennis and how much you grew over the years. And I was so glad to be able to make so many of those matches. You, because of all the traits that I mentioned before, were such a role model of sportsmanship and just a general role model to the guys on the team, and I was really proud of you for that. You, because you have all these amazing traits and are such a wonderful guy, can be anything that you choose to be. So my advice to you is be you, do you, go out there, be amazing. Congratulations, and I love you.
Hi Bren, it's your favorite boy cousin CJ. I wanted to congratulate you on your graduation, and we were told that we have to share some memories that we have of you, as well as give you some advice for when you go off to school in the fall. So first off, we'll start with the memories. I have two vivid memories that I can think of. The first being when you were young, you loved Thomas the Tank Engine. And one winter, there was an opportunity to see Thomas the Tank Engine at Greenfield Village. So your family and I and my parents and my sister, not sure if me and Papa were with us, but they might have been. And we went to Greenfield Village, and just seeing your face and the smile on your face and that little face of yours, seeing Thomas the Tank Engine, it was a great memory. But it was also a very cold day, but we braved the weather, so that's what made it fun. And, you know, being with the family, that's what matters, and that was a good time. My second memory that I came up with was, every summer we went to Bear Lake, and this is back when we were at Winsun Pines, and I was about 11, which would make you about 4.5. So I would always, I'd use that paddle boat in the shallow area of the lake, and I would put on shows. Your cousin always doing shows and being imaginative, and you would just join in, and it was a good time. And that shows that your kindness comes out, and you're very kind, and it's shown, and it still shows today. So my advice to you when you go off to college in the fall is to step out of your comfort zone. Leave your dorm room. Don't stay there all day, but you can go back there to rest, but make sure you go out, experience new things, meet new people, and that way it'll be a great college experience. And I'm looking forward to hearing how the fall goes and how your first year goes, and I'm also looking forward to visiting you on campus sometime in the near future. So good luck in the fall, and I can't wait to hear about it. Love you, Bren.
Brennan, first, congratulations on your high school graduation, a great achievement, and getting into the University of Toledo. I know, tough choice between Toledo and Louisville, but you're going to do great. The two questions, memory and advice. Well, the memory, so much, certainly over the years with the family, Christmas at me and Papa's, the trips to Frankenmuth in the winter, and the water park, Bear Lake, of course, and just getting together and watching you grow up through the years. Hard to pick one or what really stands out, but what comes to mind and what I'll use, Bear Lake and jet skiing, though not the one you might be thinking. When we first got the jet ski, and really when I took it out and came back, did my donuts, the reaction that you had, along with your brother and others, to, as you named me, Jet Ski Cress, was really something that comes to mind. And because it also makes me think of the advice that I'll give you is you've got to sometimes do things that might be outside of the expected. Do things that want to push yourself, or that you want to do, and are good things to do for yourself, and even if they're unexpected. A lot of times doing the unexpected can be great for you and for the others around you. But be true to yourself, and you're going to do great things and push yourself sometimes outside of your comfort zone or outside of what it's expected, and great things will come of that. So best of luck to your future. I know you're going to do great things. Take care, and we're all proud of you.
What up, BK? You know who it is, Gavin Hammond up in these streets. Congratulations on everything you've achieved. I mean, top 10, honors, National Honor Society. So glad that we've become friends along the way. And rooming together in Toledo, it's going to be really fun. And I can't wait to start that new adventure. One of my favorite memories of us is whenever we'd hang out. I mean, we'd always make new memories, mess around, goof around. Some words of advice I want to give you is never doubt yourself. You always have the tendency to doubt yourself, and don't, because follow your heart and you'll be fine. Congrats, man. Love you. Be there along the road.
Brennan, I'm so happy that you and Gavin are taking your next journey together at University of Toledo. I couldn't have picked a better friend for him to go along on this with. My advice for you is to stay close with Gavin, build your friendship, look out for one another, and take care of each other.
And we can't wait to tailgate at the University of Toledo and East Lansing when the Rockets come up to meet the Spartans. Tip of the day, be careful of keg stands during COVID-19.
Well, I'm Doug Bloom, and I was one of Brennan's tennis coaches in high school. And one of the things that I've always respected about Brennan was that he actually did switch from a sport he'd played his whole life to a high skill, oftentimes individual sport with a lot of stress and tension. Just learned the sport and grew and improved, put in the extra time and effort, and became an extremely successful player on our team. And we experienced a lot of success as a team because of him. And some of the things I also really appreciated about him that he brought to our team was he was willing to lead. And that meant that he was willing to have his own set of values and thoughts, and he was able to speak up. Even though he wasn't a captain at the time, he spoke and led in ways that came from his core values, and I just loved that about him. The last thing I would say about Brennan was he was just kind. He cared so much about other people, and his huge heart and care for others meant that he was willing to go above and beyond for them. And so you have someone that commits that much to something, and then off the court cares that deeply for others. You have something special there, and Brendan, you are special. So I wish you the very best in college. Can't wait to hear more about Toledo when you come back and see me at Christmas break. See you then.
Hey BK, this is Coach Hurt, and I want to say congrats on all your achievements and everything at Western High School, and good luck on the next phase. And I want to share one of my favorite memories of you is that freshman year when you came in and decided to start playing tennis for the first time ever. I was one of the lucky people to see what that looked like on the front end as well as the back end. And I just remember, like, you didn't even really know how to hit a serve. And then I think about 4 years later where you ended up and how you were just crushing that ball with every one of your strokes. And it was because of all the hard work that you put in and tried to learn the game. And you did great. And it was just incredible for me to watch. So as I think about your next phase of life and how you're going to experience some things, you're going to be moving into new things in life, things you haven't done yet. And I just hope you apply that same kind of tenacity to these new things, and you'll do great. You just blow me away with how you tackled that. And one of the greatest things I enjoyed, one of your greatest attributes was that you were quick to listen and slow to speak. And just keep doing that and you'll do great. And just remember, lean on your family and your friends. You're surrounded by great people and everybody wants you to succeed and we want the best. And if you ever need anything from me, feel free to reach out. Good luck and congrats again. We're so proud of you. All right, we'll see you.
Hey Brennan, I'm so excited for you for the future, going to Toledo, becoming a Rocket. It's just been such a pleasure working with you on the court. I love your drive to get better, love your work ethic. Those two things are so important to success. I just encourage you to keep trying to do that, keep improving in any way that you can. And you have my number. If you're ever back, when you're back over the summer, you want to hit, let me know. But it's been a pleasure working with you, and good luck in the future.
Hey Brennan, I just want to wish you congratulations and good luck. The University of Toledo sounds amazing, and I'm super happy for you. I'm sorry the school year did not end the way we all wanted, and I know you feel, and I'm rightfully so, that your senior year got cut short and you missed out on some things. But you were such an amazing young man. That's one of the things that impressed me the most back in 8th grade. Good old algebra. How really cool you were and mature, and you always made the best out of every situation. So I just wish you the best as you move forward in your future, and congratulations. Have a great 4 years, and I'm so glad you and Carter are friends. I hope to see you again really soon.
A reading in honor of Brennan Kim's graduation, presented by the greatest of great aunts. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go.
You look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town.
Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, and don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too.
Congratulations,
Brennan. I love you.
Hey Bren, it's Mom. I have so many favorite memories of you throughout the years, from the I Create contest that you won through being elementary in West Winds Church, where they took your poem about perseverance and turned it into a reggae song. That was super cool. To the time at the end of your middle school career, when Mr. Y, your elementary principal at Bean Elementary, asked you to come back and give a speech to the 5th grade graduation class and just talk to them about middle school and what you've learned, to many accolades that we heard from teachers and coaches throughout the years regarding just your character and leadership. But I do have to say that my most favorite moment was when you played for MME, a travel basketball team out of Adrian. And you were in a tournament, and you had been taken out of the game. You sat at the end of the bench, and I saw you sit down at the end of the bench with a teammate. You had grabbed a clipboard and were diagramming a play for this teammate because there was a new play that you guys had worked on at practice earlier in the week, and unfortunately he was unable to be there. And I just loved seeing it. It was such a quiet leadership moment, but to see you at the end of the bench with that clipboard and diagramming and making sure he understood that just stood out to me as such a your moments of leadership and teamwork, and what you may have lacked in physical size and strength, you more than made up for in your leadership, kindness, and sportsmanship. And I'm so proud of that. So it's just a moment that I've always thought of.
As I think about advice to give you, I think about when you started your high school career. And we sat down and we were just chatting a little bit about this next step that you were taking and how exciting it would be. And I just remember saying to you that, you know, high school is 4 short years of your life, and enjoy them, try new things, which you certainly have done that, but to also remember to not let any one thing or one person make or break you or even define you. And as you start off into your college career, I would say the same thing. College is going to be an amazing 4 years of your life, but it is only 4 years of your long life. And so take it in stride. Have fun. I know you're going to work hard because that's just who you are, but have fun, try new things, and don't be afraid to stand out in the crowd and succeed, because that's just who you are. Again, buddy, I love you to death and think that there's some great things ahead for you. So take care.
Favorite memory with you, hands down, is a tennis regional championship against Chelsea, because those guys were absolutely terrible, cocky, and so freaking annoying. But we took it to them, bro. 6-2, 6-2. It was awesome. I'll never forget it. All right, and some wisdom for you. Master Ube once said, "Yesterday is history, tomorrow is mystery, today is a gift." That is why it's called the present. And also, dude, just keep following your dreams. I know 100% that you're gonna achieve great things in your life. Dude, it's been an honor having you as a friend, man. Take care, man. Peace.
What's up, Brennan? It's Kurt, obviously. Sitting here playing Call of Duty with you. Completely forgot to make the video, not gonna lie. But I want to congratulate you on graduating and making it through high school. I want to thank you for always being there for me and being one of my best friends throughout. And I hope we can continue to be friends throughout college and make more memories as our life goes on. Love you, buddy.
Brennan, my boy, congrats on graduating this year. And I know it was a little weird how we graduated, but you did it. High school's been sweet getting to know you a little better, and I'm glad you stuck with tennis, got to play tennis with you. And my favorite memory was probably on the way back from Coldwater when I took you on the back roads, and I know you really enjoyed that too. Brennan Kim, what can I say, man? We did it. We made it. We made it out. You've always been there for me as a friend, as a teammate, and as a brother. You've helped me succeed in ways that I never thought I could. And you've helped me through times that I never thought I'd get out of. And I can't thank you and love you more for that. One thing that I admire about you most is how organized you are. I wish I could take a little bit of that and put it into my own life. I want to congratulate you on the University of Toledo. Can't wait to see you go big and do great things. And yeah, live it up, bro. Love you.
Hey Hey Brennan, what's up? Alright, so when thinking of my favorite memory with you, it's kind of vague, but I guess it's just growing up together. We've been together since kindergarten. We've always been boys, all of us boys. It's just crazy to think next year I guess we won't be together, you know? Then some advice to you, I guess I would just say, trust yourself. You're really smart, you know? And sometimes you might not think that always, but you really are, so trust yourself. You're gonna do great things with Toledo. Congrats. See ya.
Hi, Brennan. How you doing? Dude, what in the world? We made it. 2020. Like, what? Blows me away. I can't believe we actually made it to June of 2020. Like, whatever. Can't believe it's actually here. Seems like yesterday. We were just at your house playing some Minecraft on 360, dunking over Hayden on a little 6-foot baby hoop rim. It's crazy to me. Can't believe we actually made it. Now we're going off doing our own college thing and doing our own career paths and not being able to see each other as much. I can't believe it. So if I want to give you any advice, it would be to do the career that you find the most joy in. Do something that you enjoy doing so much over anything else. Because I know it'll pay off in the end. If you stick with that stuff that you enjoy doing the most and that brings you the most happiness when you're doing it, like you just love seeing that outcome or love doing this type of stuff with computer science or something, I know it'll pay off in the end if you stick with it. Even if it means you gotta go do something tougher or go do something a little differently, it'll pay off. So if I can give you any advice, stick with the stuff you love doing. Don't let anyone change that. So congrats, buddy. Can't believe we made it. I'll see you later.
BK, here we are, man. You know I don't know this stuff very well. Technology's come and gone with me, brother. But hey, a couple things. Congratulations on your graduation. And a couple memories I have of you. Who will ever forget the Firecracker Championship at Hanover Horton when that other team started celebrating and you came out of right field and threw that kid out at first base to end the game. Crushed their dreams, but made ours even better, brother. I'm always so proud of you. And then another funny one, this goes with your mom and dad. You may not even know, when we were playing up at Lake Michigan and we got beat. They barely beat us, but Michigan Longhorns, and you know, it was one of those games where we couldn't hang with those 30-year-olds, but we tried, man, and you guys always did. But I'll never forget walking back with your dad. He seemed so down. He goes, well, I guess the parents are taking it a little tougher. And I looked over and there you were on the teeter-totter with somebody just playing and having a good time. But that's what we did, man, and I appreciate it. You're the greatest, all right? That's what made you so great, BK. Your personality, you take care of people, you love your teammates, and you did everything you were ever asked, man. You have a great future ahead of you, brother, and I appreciate everything you did for me. Love you, man.
What's up, BK? I want to take a quick second to congratulate you on graduating and going to the University of Toledo. You're going to be a fantastic engineer. And if I had to pick out some of my favorite memories with you so far, it's probably just like the late nights jamming in the car. And yeah, honestly, just like congrats. And Neota also says congrats.
Hey Brennan, congratulations. My favorite memory of you is probably watching you interact with other students through athletics. Your contagious enthusiasm while you were competing, while you were cheering on your teammates, and in the student section just added a spark to our entire student body, and I really appreciate that trait in you. And that is also my advice to you, is to continue to do that, continue to inspire others to do better as you go off to Toledo and on with your profession, begin a family. boy, you're going to change lives and make an influence on others throughout the rest of your life. So I'm really proud of you, and look forward to seeing what the future holds for you. So again, congratulations, and good luck at Toledo. Take care.
BK, hey, congrats on graduating, man. Unfortunate way to end your senior year, but an achievement nonetheless, so good for you. That's awesome. I hope you're looking forward to going to Toledo and here in a couple months, and you get to study computer science, electrical engineering. My oldest brother's an electrical engineer, and he absolutely loves the field. I have no doubt that you'll be successful. Yeah, looking forward to see how that goes for you. What I would tell you moving forward, I think most people are going to give you advice that, the next few years are going to fly by. And I could not agree more. I think they're going to go so fast for you, but I hope you slow things down. And I would tell you to try to be intentional about the way you live your life every single day, whether that's with your studies, meeting new friends, going to do anything and trying to be as active as possible. I think this pandemic has taught a lot of people that anything can happen in the blink of an eye. So be intentional about your thoughts, be intentional about your actions, be intentional about the way you treat people. And I think if you remember to do that, you're going to have a great next step of your life, and I think you'll be very successful. Make sure you pick up the tennis racket every now and again, and maybe get on the basketball court a little bit. Get some intramurals going. Maybe bring home a championship. Have some fun with that. But yeah, man, hey, good luck out there. Hope to see you this summer, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you next.
Hey Brennan, just want to say congrats, buddy, and thank you for being alongside me these last 13 years. I know that you've got big things ahead of you in life and that you're going to be able to do whatever you set your mind to as long as you just keep pushing. You got this, big fella.
Hey Brennan, just want to say congratulations, and we're really excited for you to start your college career at University of Toledo.
Yeah, way to go. We're so excited that you made it through high school and you are off to college here coming up in the fall. We know you're going to do great, so congrats.
Congrats, man. Good luck at Toledo. It's a MAC school, but remember, Ball State athletics, still better. You'll do great, though.
See ya.
Congratulations.
Hey Brennan, just wanted to pop on here and tell you that Mr. Zeller and I are so excited for you. We both remember that excitement of graduating from high school, even though it was over 4 decades ago. Yeah, that's a long time ago. But it's one of those milestones that you just don't ever forget. And chances are you will have an even more vivid memory through the years of how you and your class of 2020 finished your last year of high school. Not the typical way, but you've done it. And now you're headed to University of Toledo to pursue a degree in engineering. And you're going to do awesome. And how do I know that? Because I know that you're a great student with achievements that you've accomplished. But more importantly, I also happen to know that you're a wonderful person on the inside. Just about anyone can study hard and learn skills, which that's important, but not everyone has the caring and thoughtful type of personality that will take them much farther in life. You may not remember this, but I remember when our little white dog, Toby, that we used to have was pretty sick, and he wasn't doing very well, and you knew that and you prayed for him. And your parents told me that you did that at night before you went to bed. I think you were maybe about in middle school, and it just touched my heart so much that you did that. And during those years that you guys lived next door to us, it was fun seeing you grow from a young boy into a wonderful and caring young man. And now we're still trying to, kind of forgive your parents for moving away from the Harbin neighborhood, but we'll figure out how to do that at some point. But we loved having you and your family next door and seeing how God was shaping you into the young man that you are now and are becoming. Brennan, just continue growing in your faith and your desire to make this world a better one through the way that you treat others with respect. And I look forward to possibly having you as an intern at Consumers Energy in the coming summers. Wish you the very, very best on all that you set out to do.
Hey Brennan, congratulations on your graduation. I cannot believe that I am saying those words to you because it seems like yesterday. My parents moved next to you guys on Harbin Street, and you were one of the neighborhood kids riding your bike around, and I would see you when I'd come home from college, and now you're that age and I cannot believe it. But I'm so proud of you, and I know you've worked really hard for this. I would say probably my biggest advice for you is just to trust the Lord. He knows the best plan for our lives, and just in whatever you do, whether it's something that is just really tough or things are going great, just continue to trust Him and have fun. Have so much fun in college. Work really hard. I know you will. And I just wish you the best for this new chapter.
Hi, Brennan, Kim, Mrs. Anspaugh here. And on behalf of the entire Anspaugh crew, we want to congratulate you on your graduation from Western High School, class of 2020. What a year it's been for you. But we really wanted to just thank you for all of the Harbin Street memories. From walking across the bridge to watch the fireworks at Cascades, to playing in Jimbo's Creek, to playing in the rocks and watching Mallory dress you up in her princess dresses. We had so many amazing memories on Harbin Street, some of the best that I've ever had in my lifetime. So thank you. We're very proud of you. We are excited for your future endeavors at the University of Toledo, and we can't wait to hear all about it. Congrats, buddy. We miss you and love you.
I just wanted to say thank you for all the memories that we made on Harbin Street. And I especially miss walking over to the golf course to watch the fireworks. And I also want to wish you the best of luck at the University of Toledo.
Brennan, Kim, congratulations on your graduation. We are so happy for you. We won't even bring up the time that we gave you our camera down in Panama City Beach. Remember? So, congratulations.
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 We're proud of you.
Hey Brennan, I just wanted to give you a shout out and say congratulations on graduating high school. I'm so proud of you. Whoop whoop. Can't wait to celebrate.
Hi baby Brennan, it is the Nelsons and we are wanting to wish you congratulations. We know this isn't what you were expecting for senior year this year, but we want you to know how proud we are of you. We're proud of you for beating Lumen in tennis, even though Kate is not proud of you, and for the tremendous work that your team did this year in making it to states. Bob is very willing to give you advice when you go to college and how to be a loft inspector. However, you may get kicked out as he was attempted to do. So maybe not the best advice from him, but we want you to go off. We want you to have fun and enjoy it. And most of all, just do your very best. But we're very, very, very proud of you.
Don't give up and keep pushing ahead. Good luck. Bye.
Hey, Bren, I just wanted to say what a great kid you are. You're the first little love of my life. I like that you are 18 and, well, as of tomorrow, the 4th. And now we'll be able to go take you to get that tattoo, all that art that you liked on my back. Yeah, Christina, I'm gonna be the great aunt that does that for your kids. Anyways, you're the best of the best, kiddo. I couldn't ask for anybody sweeter than you. Love you lots.
Proud of you for graduating. You did really good this year, and you've always been a really good cousin to me. So yeah, I hope you have fun after school.
Hi Brennan, we just wanted to say congratulations on your graduation, and we pray God's best for your future.
Hey Brennan, it's a little late, sorry, but congratulations on University of Toledo, I think it was. This is gonna fall, dude. It's on a loaf of bread right now. But you're a really fun dude. Thanks for all the memories, man. Your smile is unforgettable. Lights up my whole world. I'm gonna miss ya. And you better visit. I was gonna kill ya. Alright, Brennan. Good luck to you. Hope you get a girl. Yeah. Peace out, dude. Deuces.
Okay. A video about Brennan Kim. Let's see, some memories I have of Brennan Kim. Well, summer basketball comes to mind a lot. Driving around with your dad, Steve, and going to the various places. And the one memory that really sticks out to me is coming home from Fort Wayne and you and your dad having a very, very serious talk about your future in basketball and where you were planning, what you were planning on doing for the following season, which is not playing. It's kind of an important father-son conversation. And there I sat kind of like, ooh, what do I do? What do I say? I felt a little awkward, but it was really cool that you guys felt like you could have that conversation in front of me. Never forget, Brennan, that 2 days from now on June 4th is your birthday. And people born on June 4th are super, super cool. Some advice for you. I give a lot of people the same advice when it comes to college. Go to school, go to class, don't ever stop until you're done. Don't take a semester off. Don't, I'm going to take this year off and work so I have money. Never stop, because you'll put off going back to school. Just keep going to school. And being that I lived in Toledo for about 6 years, my mother-in-law and my brother-in-law and sister-in-law still live there. They're not far from the campus, so I expect that I will see you at a game once or twice next season, be it football or basketball, because we always travel down here. Always let me know if you have anything you need. You need something, some advice or anything that you don't feel like you can go to your dad about, you can always come to me. Not that I'm that wise or smart or anything or know anything, but one thing I want to see you do, I want to see you try out for the Blue Group. The Blue Crew, I'm sorry, it's called the Blue Crew. You'll find out what it is when you're there. And Toledo sports is a fun time. So, well, I've rambled on for almost 3 minutes now, so I'm going to stop. Congratulations on graduating, Brennan. You've been, it's been an honor being able to watch you grow. Good luck.